Welcome back to SirEpicComedy. Today we have some very breaking news. Starting off here, Silas Rentera was caught stealing a dress. Police arrested Silas Rentera for stealing a lady's dress from a clothing store. A surprised police officer questioned about the dress, seeing he was a man and all, and he confessed it was the third time stealing from this clothing store. The officer questioned him as to what he stole. He told him one dress. The surprised officer asked Silas that he had broken into the store 3 times for one dress. "Yes," replied Silas, "2 times my wife didn't like the color." But now Silas is in custody and his court date is set for soon. America's new best fast food restaurant, then welcome to Sprox's. Now, what is Sprox's, you may ask? I will tell you what Sprox's is. It is an all-new comedy restaurant. This restaurant is only for people that have a good sense of humor. In order to order food, you need to make the cashier laugh. But what's more about this restaurant is that you have to watch out for all the practical jokes within this restaurant. From collapsing booze to plastic food. And don't be too sure about the bill. It might be a joke. It's a comedy restaurant. I can't give away too much. You have to go see Sprox's to figure it out yourself. But make sure you bring a sense of humor along as well. The son was reported to be missing in Hoger Lane, Missouri. Occupants of Hoger Lane, Missouri grew increasingly alarmed in the fact that the sun was not shining for days on end. One resident, Billy Kazuna, came up with a theory that the sun was indeed missing. With 20 other residents, he formed a scientific research committee studying the disappearance of the sun. Due to their strenuous efforts and commitment to science, the sun reappeared 3 days after the form of the committee. Now, Billy Kazuna is a local hero, and all are thankful that the sun is back again in Hoger Lane, Missouri. So thanks to Billy Kazuna for making the sun reappear and due to his scientific efforts. Now it is time for our commercial break, introducing the Intifidal Rewattler. Now what is the Intifidal Rewattler, you may ask? Now, this new innovative style of fishing involves fishing with a special light bulb designed and used to attract fish to your hook. When the fish bites, you will be shocked by the electric current, thus prompting you to reel in the hook. But don't worry about the shocking, we've got you covered with liability insurance. It's a new, free way to go fishing with light bulbs. The Intifidal Rewattler. Go get the Intifidal Rewattler now, with the liability insurance included. Now back to our news broadcast. 2 teens survived walk-in freezer for 24 hours. 2 teens, Xavier Benstaff and Lucas Roloff, decided to brave the cold of the walk-in freezer for 24 hours as a science project. Dressed in the warmest clothes their parents could buy, they survived 24 hours in the walk-in freezer. Xavier said afterwards, "It was cold in there." Now for our update on COVID-20. The CDV, the Center for Dog Viruses, has made the decision that all dogs need to remain indoors to prevent the spread of COVID-20. Any dogs that have the virus should quarantine alone for 2 weeks. Further updates will be mentioned later on COVID-20. In the meantime, watch your dogs and make sure they stay indoors and quarantine if they have the virus or they've been around a dog that has had the virus. Thank you for watching this news broadcast, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to SirEpicComedy.